Hello, this is Colin Brasendale, and this is another update on the Profit Retriever Expert Advisor or Forex robot. My last video, I told you that I'm testing new settings for my FTMO challenge. So I'm trying to get the Profit Retriever to work for FTMO by testing different settings. And I just want to show you what I've done so far and what my findings are. I had successes and misfortune, but yeah, I want to share it with you. Um, so first of all, if I go to my client area, I'll show you the previous one. If I just go show all, I first tested 100,000 accounts, then 25,000. Then I decided I must uh, be successful with the 10,000 first, and then I'll work myself up. So I'm testing on the 10,000 accounts. And the last account I'll show you was this one with this beautiful uptrend. But then I said I must be able to do it twice. With this one, I did a lot of trading because I had a very small lot sizes or very small lot size. Um, and you'll see, yeah, I made anything from 23 to 45, $86 per day with this, but it was quite intense because I had to trade 10 full days. Then I went in again to prove myself correct, and then unfortunately I failed um, because I want to be able to be successful twice in a row. Because you're doing a challenge and the verification, you need to be successful constantly, twice in a row at least. And then I decided, then okay, then my next one I failed. I'll just show you that one. Then I decided by being in the market too long, the risk increases for one or another shop or the profit retriever to go into a trend. Because although the profit retriever retrieves your losses, it can go in big drawdowns. And to prevent the drawdowns, you must try not to be in the market, I think, that much. Um, so you can see I was going okay, and then I had the big drawdown. Just want to see how many days in a row. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 days successful in a row, and then I had this huge drawdown, and I, I didn't know. I thought, no, this is not going to work. Maybe I should go for bigger lot sizes and try to succeed within 2 or 3 days. So if I go back to my next attempt, I'll show you. Yeah, let me just open this. Okay, so that was a fail, and then I did another one. Oh no, that's credentials. Sorry. Let's go to matrix. My computer is very slow. Okay, let me just close that matrix. Then you see here again in the beginning I was successful, and then had an event that caused me to go into a deep drawdown. So, and then okay, I got out of it again, but the drawdown was too much. So I must learn how to take um, a loss somewhere here before it goes all the way down. So I must just learn how to take a loss, I think. I'm just too afraid to take a loss. You can see my first 3 days, I was far over the goal of $500. And then, yeah, the third day or fourth day, I had that drawdown, and then it all collapsed. So you can see my drawdown's far over the 500. I was 2,300 drawdown. But as we know, the profit retriever retrieves that and gets you back into a profit. as long as the drawdown, you still have enough margin. So that's why you need big accounts to use the profit retrieval. And that's why we use the cent accounts. I use FBS broker. They've got cent accounts, and I'll show you my cent accounts later on in this video. My live account that I'm using, where it's much more flexible, but can also have big drawdowns. But yeah, with FTMO, you cannot go below 10%. So what I did was this week I decided to go for a challenge again um, with the bigger lot sizes in the beginning. And then yesterday, disaster struck once again, but I managed to block it before I got bombed out completely, or before I got to my max loss of $500. So I just pressed the button in time. So my drawdown was 447. So I survived that, but now I'm still on a drawdown of 21. I still have plenty of time to recover this. But once again, I must learn how to be able to take that loss somewhere there and not down there. I think the reason is I'm watching the graph and hoping for retrieval, um, and then it doesn't retrieve, and then it goes then goes down too sharply, too quickly, and then yeah, I get that big drawdown. So this is what happened with this challenge. So this is a challenge now that I paid for, 10,000 swing account. So I made the first day 23 because I was a little bit worried or stressed. Then the next day I had a good day, $178, and the next 128, and then I had yesterday I had that big fall. And when you have that big drawdown, you can't go back in to trade, which is actually good. So you can just gather yourself again. So this is also a big learning curve for me. So I also learned there how to take a loss. And then, okay, today I made $90 again. So I'm almost back to square one. There's the break even. You can see I'm on somewhere. You can see where I'm on minus 21. Yeah, minus $21. So let me just show you my account. So this is what I've been trading today. And the way I'm trading is I've got two accounts set up. One in the same direction as the trend and one the opposite. Or reverse. You can see, it's very small, but I put the moving average on 650. And then I've got quite a big lots. I start with 0.4 lots, and the target is 0.9 lots at 125% increase. I've added that 150 as well, so you can try 150 as well, and then after that increase by 103%. But to prevent me of going too far, because this is about 5 or 6 open trades, you can make this say only 3%, so that will prevent your robot to open more trades after 5 or 6 trades and give you opportunity to close at a loss or not, or try and hope for it to retrieve. So I think my setting, I must change that to make it to 3%, because immediately it will open up only 0.01 lot. And not, that's in the phase 2. So you can see the other one that I've got open at the same time. So it's also exactly the same settings, and but it's just the opposite direction that I trade. So because they kind of in a hedge at that stage, your drawdown is very low. So that also helps your drawdown in FTMO. But yeah, that's how I'm trading, and that's how I'm also trading now in my live accounts. So for FTMO, I'm finished trading today. I try to trade before the US 30 opens, and then I also check on the FTMO calendar to see if there's anything happening. They've got a very nice calendar here. If you log in, you go to economic calendar, and then you can see if there's anything in red, then yeah, you've got to be careful not to trade that. Although I've got a swing account and I'm allowed to hold trades and trade during events, it's not advisable because, especially with the US 30, it's very, very volatile. But if you trade outside of opening hours, then it's less volatile. So, but with my other live accounts, it's a different story. And because I'm much more flexible there, I'm trying different settings, and I've got even 4 accounts open, but they work together. Or sometimes I just put one, like this one is the moving average is only on 4, 20 pip gap, and then this one starts at 0.1 lots and goes up to zero point 8 lots at 140% increase, and then after that increases 105%. So that's been going well for this one. This was it's on its own. It's not in tandem, but I can open this one if I want to. But these two are working together, but they're more conservative. The 0.01 lots all the way up to 0.65 lots at 150%, and then 105% increase. So it's an increase phase 1 and 2, and this one is just the opposite. But you can see it works well. The idea is to get this account to 100% increase and then withdraw my initial investment. I think it's still better to set the profit retriever on an aggressive setting and then make your withdrawals, and then you've got a free account that can keep on trading. I just want to show you the US 90. You can see, look how busy this one is, and that's why I like the US 90, US 30. It moves a lot in all directions. So you're making money. Doesn't matter what. Okay, that's on 1 minute. Let me just do it on 15 minutes. Then you can see it makes, these are just making profits, although this one stopped. But I've got these two working together, or opposites, that are opposite settings. And I also start here with 0.01 lot, so it's very conservative. But that's also relative speaking. If there's a big spike of 1,000 pips, then this will probably go bust. That doesn't happen too often. So and this account, okay, this account's quite big. I was in a big drawdown and just added more funds to it. It was 100 or 10,000, and then I increased it to 40,000. But I've already made 20% this week on with these settings. So you can see my drawdown. There's only $3. So now it's just going on steadily. But as soon as the market opens, you get this hectic movements like here. But so far with these settings, it's there's enough space for it to move like 100 or 200 pips and still retrieve it. So so that is my experience so far with FTMO. Just to come back to the profit retriever, here's a sales page. I put the link in the description below. My email's also there. You're welcome to contact me. And then, I'm using cent accounts. I highly recommend using FBS. I'm in South Africa. I know if you've got problems with leverage, FBS might not allow you to go to 1,000 leverage, but I can go to 1,000 leverage. And these 4 accounts are on these are 4 live accounts I'm trading the euro, US dollar, pound, Kiwi, Aussie dollar, and then the US 30. Um, so that is one, but I'm looking to expand this into 10 different accounts. And then as soon as there's enough profit, I want to withdraw from this. So if it goes bust, then it's not all lost. And I still have um, money left, or still have my profit at least. So I highly recommend you check out the Profit Retriever. There's a long sales page here with videos and settings. You can contact me with and ask me about my settings. But you can learn about the Profit Retriever watching these videos here on the sales page. I highly recommend the cheapest way to buy the Profit Retriever is to join the forum first. If you join the forum for, I think it's $40 per month, then you can get it for $180 once off. And that's the beauty of this, is it's a once off payment. You get 60% discount if you're a forum member. So just click on forum, join the forum, and then buy the Profit Retriever. Or if you just want to buy it outright, it's $450 once off. If you're already a member of Expert Forex, then you can buy it for $225. So yes, that is my feedback on the Profit Retriever EA Forex robot. I'll let you know how my progress is with the challenge. I still have about 25 days left, and then they give you another 2 weeks extra. So if you want to follow my progress with my challenge at FTMO, and then yeah, please subscribe to my channel, and you will get a notification um, on when I make another video to give you feedback on my progress. And yeah, please all thumbs. Let's see if I can get to be successful with this challenge. And then I just still need to do the verification as well. But yes, I think the Profit Retriever is the best EA to use for the FTMO challenge. It's just, yeah, you need to learn how to use it and take losses. I'm still learning to take losses because if I didn't take this loss so late, I could have been much further by now. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to follow my progress. Bye for now.